Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahashai, Bahashem Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And the salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds, who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai. And the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as we're the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Yakalia, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp. And this video is about the destruction of America, which is Mystery Babylon the Great. Alright, America shall be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, thus saith the scriptures, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Alright, and I'm going to play this video as it is what inspired me to do this video. The wildfire in Hawaii is a future scene of Babylon's judgment.
Hurry the fuck.
Beat the horn, Dad. Beat the horn.
What the fuck, dude?
Beat the horn. Beat the horn.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, God damn it. Just go. Just fire through there. Go.
You just need to go, bro.
Yeah, go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
What the fuck?
What is this? Yeah. Where? Just go.
Yo,
Damn, it's hot.
yo,
Just go, Dad. We're good.
motherfucker.
Off
Fuck, off, quick.
Yeah, good.
Oh my God, dude.
Alright, man, so as you can see, there's destruction by way of fire. And in the video, you can see the people are recording, but guess what? In the time of the destruction of America, which is once again Mystery Babylon the Great in the scriptures as it pertains to Revelation chapter 17, there ain't gonna be nobody recording it in America when that destruction hits, because those ICBM missiles are going to be a destroying wind. It will completely and utterly obliterate America. All right, once it hits, okay, America's going to be wiped out completely. Okay, and I mentioned destroying wind, so let's get that. Destroying wind. This is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, talking about America, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. The destroying wind will be those ICBM missiles, okay, nuclear missiles, right? They have been created for a purpose, and the purpose is to destroy America. All right, that's why the Lord hath created it. And I will send unto Babylon, which is America, fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. Empty. All right, so America's going to be wiped out, man. All right, in the book of Isaiah, it says that it's going to be not inhabited. Okay, let me just get that real quick, actually. Isaiah chapter 13, and I'll start at verse 19. And Babylon, talking about America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh Shemeshai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, so we know the judgment there, right? It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Right? So America, utterly destroyed. Back to Jeremiah. Chapter 51 and verse 2, and will send unto Babylon fanners, and shall fan her, and shall empty her land for the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow. And who are going to be these archers? Well, Revelation chapter 17 lets you know that America's own allies are going to aid in her destruction. And we also know in Ezekiel chapter 38 that Russia and her allies, which includes Iran and those so-called African nations, which are the Hamites, will take part in it as well. Turkey will take part in it as well. Okay? They're all going to be shooting ICBM missiles at America, man. Right? And against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. Destroy utterly. Alright? And when it is that America is being destroyed, that's when Yahushua is going to return. Right? Yahushua is going to aid in that destruction. Okay, it lets you know in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 13 about that. Alright? And only the elect of the nation of Israel shall be saved from that destruction. Okay? And it says in Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Alright, so 1/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, will be saved from that destruction over there in America. And 2/3 of our people are going to die. And they may be wondering, well, what about the heathen? They're just going to be destroyed because they don't have no chance for salvation. Okay? Salvation is only for the Israelites. Right? And going back to America's judgment, America's destruction, Revelation chapter 18 lets you know what's up. Okay? We're going to go down to verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. What's that ultimate plague? Destruction by way of thermonuclear fire. For her sins, talking about America, have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Shemisha hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she shall fill, in the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. You know, that's the overall pride of these Edomites. You know? Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shemishai who judgeth her. Okay? So that's just another precept to bolster it. And verse 10 talks about Babylon. Let me keep reading. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and live deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Because, you know, even though these nations will aid in her destruction, they will still think upon all of the benefits that they gained from America existing, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, America, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So America is going to be wiped out in 1 hour, man. All right, that's how powerful these ICBM missiles are. Okay, they're very powerful, man. It's just going to be utterly destroyed. And I want to bring out one more, just cause. Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 41. Fire and hail and flying swords and many waters, that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters. And they, let me start at verse 40, my bad. The great and mighty clouds shall be puffed up full of wrath, and the star, that they may make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein, and they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible star. What's that horrible star? The ICBM missiles. Because you see, when you're on the ground and you're looking up, you know how a star twinkles in the sky when they're far off? They twinkle like that. You know, when they're heading towards you. You know, fire and hail and flying swords and many waters, that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters. And they shall break down the cities and walls, mountains and hills, trees of the wood, and grass of the meadows, and their corn. And they shall go steadfastly unto Babylon, and make her afraid. Okay? And they shall come to her and besiege her, the star and all wrath shall they pour out upon her. Then shall the dust and smoke go up onto the heaven, right? Because that destruction by way of fire, man, all of that smoke destroying that huge piece of land is going to go up into the sky, onto the heaven, and all they that be about her shall bewail her. So actually, you know, that's the spirit, man, because this is quite literally saying the same thing as that Revelation 18, you know, where they will bewail her, America, you know, those other nations. So yeah, man, that's it. With all praises, glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem Shai, Bashim Kodesh, Wa'abad, Babal, Shalom.